starting the day with some rain and clouds, but from there it's just going to get better.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't let this morning fool you,
Yeah.
Hannah. This afternoon will be a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
And
this weekend.
We don't want to shock you by waking up to sun. You need to, it's been so long.
We need to
ease you into it.
Ease you into the new pattern. Right. Baby steps. It's going to be a big adjustment this weekend, which will be great. All right, this is Doppler radar estimated rainfall from the radar up in Holton and also down in Gray. And as you can see, it's been a very wet week with some areas in southern and western Maine picking up over 5 inches of rain, especially along the mid-coast and then through the Oxford Hills and western Maine mountains. And it's still raining in some of these places too. The rainfall continues on up through the Oxford Hills, some sprinkles down through York County and the Portland area. But the back edge has cleared Augusta and Bangor. It's cleared Lewiston, and as you can see, it is marching south and west. And these will probably be the final drops of the next week or so. I don't expect anything major at all coming our way anytime soon after we get rid of them. Mid-40s this morning. Colder spots in Rangeley, Greenville. The chilliest spot is Holton, just a degree above freezing right now. Now, the area of low pressure that's plagued us for days is now several hundred miles out at sea. It's south of St. John's, Newfoundland. And the upper level energy, the final spoke, is rotating through now. We're about to get into all of that high pressure, which will dry us out today and then give us some really fine weather over the weekend. But it is starting damp, it is starting wet, but showers will come to an end this morning. Cool enough out there right now for a jacket. The clouds break and the clearing begins midday. It'll be chilly and then it'll turn milder when you get into those sunny breaks. And this afternoon, for the first time in days and days and days, we will have more sun than we'll have clouds. And we'll have seasonable temperatures too, which means it'll actually probably feel pretty warm because it hasn't been seasonable all week long. Our highs have been mostly in the 40s and lower 50s. But we're going to get up close to 60 for a lot of spots. I think the warmest areas will be Caribou, Millinocket, and Calais. This is where you'll see the sun first. Perhaps Bangor too, getting up into the lower 60s, but I've got you at 60 right now, along with Waterville and Augusta. Upper 50s, Lewiston, Wiscasset, Portland hits 58, and then a little cooler south of there down through the beaches of York County into the seacoast. Last to see some sunshine. We'll all see sun over the weekend. Tomorrow and Sunday, mostly sunny days. And next week looks pretty good too. While there'll be a storm in the Maritimes and another one to our south and west, we should keep this slice of nice air over us. Your weekend forecast, I've got both days identical. Mostly sunny, 68 to 70 degrees. After what we've been through, that's going to feel awesome. It'll be a little breezy at times, however. Now, looking out over the next week, so this Friday through next Friday, I don't expect much rain at all. There may be a few isolated or scattered showers here or there, but as you can see, no inches of rain. The rivers, the streams will continue to recede slowly and will dry out very nicely. Exactly the pattern that we need. Small crafts are up, seas 3 to 5, north winds gusting to 25 knots. A shower early, the clouds break for sun this afternoon, high near 60. Saturday and Sunday, both mostly sunny skies and highs in the upper 60s, close to 70. Mix of sun and clouds on Monday, mid 60s. A little cooler for Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll get sea breezes middle of next week, typical of the spring. This weekend we won't. This weekend it's an offshore breeze. So that means the coastline warms up more than the interior. We'll hit 70 along the coast this weekend, but next week it's like 60. And then Thursday we'll start warming up again. Real good weather into the end of next week. That right there, folks, is probably the best 7-day I've put together. And
I was just going to say, the 7-day forecast
it's been a month.
looks great.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
2 things of note. Caribou gets the high temperature today. Good for you guys. Well deserved.
Yep.
And slice of nice. I like that.
Slice of nice.
Slice of nice.
Hopefully it fits into my story moving, for the next hour and a half.
Let's get some T-shirts made.
Yeah.
Slice of
right.
nice.
Trademark that.
There you
TM
go.
it.
All right.
Thank you,
Thanks,
John.
sir.